So I've just got off the bus. I'm going to head up this bridle way to Midgley Moor. Here's my nice new South Pennines waterproof map. Cost me a tenner. I'm here. Stopped at this bench. I'm going to head up first to High Brown Knoll there, where there's a trig. High Brown Knoll, 443 metres above sea level. Got a boundary stone with an M on, which I'm guessing is for Midgley Moor. The trig's just there. I'm going to head back to it. There were some people there, so I couldn't really get a picture, so I'm going to go back and get a picture. Okay, I didn't see this before. Someone's put a heart on it. I could have painted the rest of it white as well. What's that? Where's that come from? So this is Tom Tittyman Hill stone thing. I think it says Ladder Tittyman. I didn't actually think I'd see this again, but I randomly stumbled upon it. I'm going to keep going across the moorland, see what else I find. I'm trying to work out where I'm going from this stone. It's straight ahead up there. Shouldn't be able to go wrong with it, it's quite clear. I kind of went my way from High Brown Knoll there, round here somehow onto here, and then I've cut up to this. It's not quite the summit of Low Brown Knoll, but the boundary stone, this Tom Tittyman stone, whatever it's called, is quite near the summit really. It's just off this path. So I'm almost at this shaft, ventilation shaft. Quite a few of these on this moorland. And I'm heading that way to that summit behind. Another boundary stone. I'm going to head that way. Slightly. And there's another trig point, so I'm going to aim for that. Should be another boundary stone as well, actually. One of the things I really like about the moorlands is there is literally paths everywhere, and you can just go exploring basically. This path I'm on now, I have no idea where it's going. I mean, looking at all these maps, it looks like it's going towards Miller's Grave, which I'm guessing could potentially be that up there. I don't know where it goes after that. I'm hoping it'll loop back round to Crow Hill, but if not, I'll just have to do a bit of heather hopping to get there. But yeah, it's really good, all these different paths and different things you stumble across. They really are a great place to explore. Miller's Grave. So it's 10 of the map, but it turns out my whole route's on this side of the map due to the overlap. So last time we were at Low Brown Knoll, well, at that stone, I headed past the shaft, worked my way somehow up here, but then from there I kind of came off a path and I'm at Miller's Grave. So yeah, I'm hoping this path will continue round, this path that isn't on here, to Crow Hill, but if not I'll have to do a bit of heather hopping and join back this path again. We'll see. Churn Milk John. There it is. Benchmark there, isn't it? So I'm going to go up Crow Hill up here. Then I'm going to backtrack to this boundary stone. And then I'm going to keep going that way and get the Sheepstone Edge trig. I'm at the summit of Crow Hill. Straight across in front of me. That's where I'm going to head next. Look at that Sheepstone Edge trig. So I'm about to turn Milk John and I'm going to follow this path. Sheepstone's Edge, 401 metres. I think it's actually called Keelan. I'm going to take that path straight ahead. So my original plan was to drop into Hebden Bridge and get the bus back from there. But to be honest, I'm going to keep going up moorland. So I've basically dropped down. I'm going to work my way back towards where I started and walk along the edge. So it's like the bottom edge of the moorland. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'll head towards Peckett Well and then decide whether to stop there or whether to keep going to the point where I started. We'll see. Bog Eggs Edge coming up. That's some ruins. The ruins are there, I'm going to leave them behind. Heading up to Deerstone's Edge. Tom Tittyman Hill's just up there. There's those ruins I were at a minute ago. There. Another shaft as well. Cairn. I'm going this way around Deerstone's Edge now. No deer though. This area's a disused quarry. I've just been looking at all these lumps and bumps and thinking, what is going on? and it clicked. And yeah, I looked at all its maps, it is Disused Quarry. There's loads of them. Further back that way a little bit, there were loads. So I'm basically contouring round on this grassy track. I'm hoping that we're basically cutting out the trig. Well, we have cut out the trig, high brown knoll again, and it's going to work me round back to the path where I originally came up this morning. It's heading in the correct direction, so hopefully it'll get me where I want to be. This is what I've been trying to cross, but it's just full of water reeds, but it is quite deep. I'm just sinking down, so I have to just keep walking up. Anyway, I found somewhere I can cross. I should only be like a couple of minutes off the path now, and I can head back down to the road. Made it. I've got to the path. So from Sheepstone Edge there, the trig, I headed down to this Keelam Edge, kind of followed it round, Boghead's Edge, Deerstone Edge, up towards kind of here, and then I managed to like cut across on like a grassy track, up this bit, and then back down to like here where I am now. So I've done about 7 and a bit miles, over 7.5, so yeah, it's good. I'm going to go down now. I've got about 10 minutes before bus, so perfect timing really.